Welcome to the Jay and Friends podcast.
She's special.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm
All right,
ready.
let's get to it. Mike's on,
Alrighty.
Mike's on,
She
Mike's on, Mike's
ready.
on. You good?
I'm wonderful.
You don't need your headphones?
Feels so good.
All right, bet.
Yeah, I need my earphones.
All right. Yo.
We back.
We back.
We back like we never left.
I had a little break. I want to welcome you to the Jay and Friends podcast featuring now. This is episode 235. I'm your humble, free, and gratiated host, J.com. To the right of me, we got Myra back again.
Yes, I'm here.
To the right of Myra, we got Big Nell. Listen, before we get started, I want to send a shout out to those that wear the uniform, those that wore the uniform, those that wear the uniform in the future, shout out to those that hang out at the VA all day, shout out to the United States of Baltimore, Zone 18, and the rest of PG County. Let's get this podcast started, man. We got shit to talk about. Turn the radios up. I don't know when this gonna come out, but vibe with me.
Hey.
Welcome to the Jam Friends podcast featuring now. This is episode 235. We got paparazzi in the building. We are here. We are bike. What's good?
What's happening?
What's happening, baby?
You ready to get to it?
Ready.
This is you listen, people. Normally we would charge y'all motherfuckers for 2 episodes in 1 week.
Yeah.
We used to do that. We paid. But y'all getting I don't know when it's gonna come out, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but it will be out whenever it come out, and it's coming out. But
Yeah. Saying that, y'all.
so let's get to it. Let's talk about marriage and separation. Where we want to start? Like, Nell hasn't been married. I've been married. You've been married. Like, what marriage and separation? Do you believe in separation? And my question is separation? Can separation be a good thing?
It
Or-
depends on the situation. So if you separating to get a divorce, the separation to make it better is two different type of separations.
So I just
So-
I just watched. Trying to watch. I keep falling asleep on this fucking snooze fest. Reasonable Doubt, the TV show Reasonable Doubt. And in that they separated in terms of they couldn't work their issues out in the same house. So he went and got a crib, but he, she
That
kept the
Morris
kid.
Chestnut shit?
Yep.
Okay.
So he come back to the house and
yeah.
there was work. They still had issues and was working through it, but the whole goal was to come out. And I'm like, most niggas like the separation is my time to cheat, but
Yeah, that's the
like shit, I get pussy.
you
now.
not mature like
Yeah.
doing that. Like it, you got to be clear. Like it can't be no gray area. You just got to be. If we separating to not be together again, or we separating to work on it, and eventually be back together.
So what was your separation?
For me, it was separating to not be together.
And what did that entail? Did you leave? He leave? Like what?
I left the marriage, but he left the house.
So you got the crib.
Yeah, I left he left the house,
Oh,
but
that's why
I
that
left the
motherfucker
marriage.
mad. That's why you mad. You got the
Yeah,
crib. You got.
I
18 years of
understand.
memories.
Like I get it, but at the same time, I didn't force him out. Like I said, you could stay here as long as you want, but of course, I know a man got pride, so he
Fucking
probably
right.
wasn't. He probably thought I was doing something then,
Was you?
but I wasn't though. I really wasn't.
Okay.
But mentally, he knew I was done. He knew I was done. So
At what point, when you was done, because this goes into another question of giving somebody a false feeling where like it's done, but you still fucking. Like when did you stop?
So we didn't have sex for like almost 2 months
before
we separated.
okay, so that ain't long. I mean that's long.
But I
That is
feel
long.
like because it was like after I separated, I did go into my lesbian relationship, my first lesbian relationship. So he felt like I was doing
doing it
something.
before?
Yeah, like I was cheating, but I really wasn't cheating. Like, I really wasn't. Like, I was mentally checked out.
Did he ask you about that? I know that would feel weird for me.
Yeah, he asked me about that.
Yeah, that hurt
He,
a nigga
he
pride.
still bring that up to this day.
Would that hurt your pride?
Absolutely, 100%.
He still bring it up. We been separate.
It being your first.
Yeah, he was like, I ain't even gonna tell you what he was saying.
Yeah, you ain't gotta go there. But
Because it threw you off. It's like you ain't never liked girls prior. Then all of a sudden you leave and now you pop up with.
Right, we separated and whatever months later, like now you with this woman, like the fuck, and y'all work together.
You going back to Heartbreak Hotel now?
No, I ain't doing that.
Yes, he is. Go ahead.
My shit was different. It ain't my realm. This ain't my realm. But no, I would just, as a man though, I would just feel like,
Yeah,
what
I
the
get it.
Fuck.
Yeah, my feelings would be hurt too. Like, yeah.
But what
Hey,
I
you could stay with me. Like,
Yeah, like I could give you the vein.
No, it wasn't about that for me. Like it wasn't about that. Like
You just,
I was
just
done.
got happiness.
Yeah, it's at that point it was about what made me happy. Like I started therapy.
did y'all ever separate before?
Yeah, we separated before, but it was like probably like in 2000.
Leave the house separate? Or
Yeah,
like,
it was later house separation. It was like 2008.
Oh, that was, boy, we was
Separated.
outside then, boy. That was Young Money.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But it
T-Pain was
wasn't
on the run. Woo,
It wasn't
Fells
a long
Point, baby.
separation though. It was probably like 6 months. It wasn't
Okay.
a long separation.
Yeah, I'd have been on Fells Point every day of them 6 months, boy. Mobies.
So like within that, like, how did y'all keep communicating? I mean, because y'all have kids, so was the communication still daily, or was once or twice a week just a check on you type thing?
And yeah, it wasn't like every day. It was probably like week, like in a week we'll communicate like 2-3 times. Cause in that time I thought it was over. When we separated at the time, I thought it was over.
Who
and
idea
I
was
started
it?
dealing with somebody.
Yours.
No, I cheated. I cheated.
What?
Yeah, I cheated.
You all know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. You ain't sat through that whole episode 234. And listen.
A bullshit. A bullshit.
You sat here through that whole episode and didn't give me no gold. Oh
Listen.
my God.
I did cheat, y'all. Like that was
He found out. Like you told him, or
he found out.
Was it he or she?
No, it was a he. It was me. Yeah. But we moved past that. He forgave me. We got back together. Listen, I wasn't doing it no more. I was open and honest. Like when I went into it, I was like, I'm an open book.
That's what caused the separation.
What? When we cheat?
When you cheated?
Did it?
Is
Yeah.
that-
What did he ask? Because this gonna go into my story time with Jay. Did he ask any questions about the cheat?
Yeah, he asked questions.
What did he ask you?
You must love that nigga, cause
You kept fucking him.
yeah, I did. Went back like a couple times.
You told him?
He knew. No, look, he put a recording in the house.
My nigga.
He put a video record in the house. So he heard me talking on the phone with him.
Yeah.
So he found out like that.
He went to cheaters mode. All right, you ready? You ready for this?
Listen.
Story time with Jay.
Listen.
Story time with Jay. I won't say this young man's name because he follows me on Instagram. So it's his brother that I used to be friends with. We are very acquaintances from afar. And I knew his wife before him. We went to basic training together. And when he came to the unit, I'm like, he's a very short dude and very loud. He has a little man complex.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, cool. His last name, I seen his last name, and then finally seen his wife. I was like, that ain't your name. That's not your last name. And she's like, oh, my husband is in your. I was like, oh, okay, makes sense. So soon after, they got a divorce. She goes on a deployment to Iraq. We stay back. In between then, he's like, yo, we working on the marriage. We trying to get the marriage back. They are officially divorced, but they getting the marriage back. She comes back from deployment, and it's like, yo, he's like, yeah, J-Dot, man, we about to fix this shit. It's around his birthday time. His birthday passes, she dubbed him, nigga. Days go by. Every day he texting. He's like, what's up? Like, what's going on? So I remember this day like it was yesterday, my nigga. It was a Thursday. Ciroc, Peach had
Wow.
just
You
hit the
remember
store.
all that?
Ciroc Peach just hit the stores. They cracking the cases open. I'm motherfuckers going crazy in the streets.
I was right there.
Yes, sir. Right? At this point, he never had a drink in his life. So he messaged her like, yo, what's up? What's up? You get back from deployment. We supposed to be fixing our marriage. What the fuck going on? Now I had a BlackBerry and an iPhone. So now I'm recording the conversation. I have it still to this day. So I'm recording the conversation. So he's talking to her and she's like, meet me at the Edgewood at the food line. Now, at the food line.
Was around the corner of my house.
She flirting with you?
No. We don't get to the story.
All right.
She said, meet me at the Edgewood, the food line in Edgewood.
That shit 5 minutes from my house.
Bet. So they pull up near in the parking lot. So he was like, yo, what's the fuck going on? We supposed to try to get back married, make this shit work. So she says, I've been fucking. Now we got a mutual friend. She was like, oh, me and I say his name, but me and have been, I probably beep it, but me and have been talking. So, but now this nigga though, we know him. So he see us in the gas station, she dapping us up and shit. Meanwhile, he spanking his, busting his wife back out, ex-wife. So she was like, I'm on the phone listening, his phone in his pocket. So that's what made me go into this shit.
Right.
So he's like, she's like, but that nigga lame. He can't fuck. And he was like, but did you fucked him more than once? And she was like, yes. And he was like, but why? And she was like, boy, don't ask me that. He was like, but no, you said you kept fucking him. Why you ask? She said, boy, don't ask me that. He said that shit. She said it one more time. He said, nah, why you kept fucking him? It was silence. God bless the dead, because she died in motorcycle accident. But this girl told him, she said, I kept fucking him because his dick was so big, I had to prove it to myself that it could fit.
Bullshit.
Oh my God.
This nigga, listen, when you talk about a high-pitched voice of screaming like a little girl, like little kids do, I couldn't even understand what he was doing. He was screaming and all I hear, the phone hang up. And like 30 minutes later, he's crying. He comes to my house with a bottle of Peach Ciroc and was like, I need a shot.
Damn.
Real stories. That's why I asked, like, what did he ask you? Because he asked those questions and he got the answers that he was asking for.
He asked that I loved the guy.
You loved him?
Because I kept. I did.
Damn.
Because I kept going back. So he's like, it ain't no way.
Sometimes it
You
just be
keep
good,
going
good
back.
sex, though.
No, I loved him. Like I felt for him.
How fast you fall?
Fast.
Shit.
Fast.
Now the question, I'm like, you suck his dick? Like, yo, you know. If it wasn't the
If he asked you, would you tell the truth?
If it wasn't the
No.
yo,
Tell the truth.
if now on the first go, she might not have. If it's multiple, she sucked his dick, bro.
Well, most women will say, I only fucked him once. And if you put a number on anything, or 3 times, if you put a number, you lying. That means you had a smorgasbord of
You
fucking.
just been messing with him.
Yeah. But if they had sex more than one time, bro, there's no need to ask. She sucked his dick.
I'd rather you fuck him than suck his dick.
She's going to suck.
Because if you
More
suck
than once?
if you suck his dick, that mean that you really care about him and him getting off, not you. At least if you fall, hopefully you get off. But if you just sucked his, like, well, I didn't fuck him, I just sucked his dick. Bitch, what? What?
That's the
No,
worst.
you can't. I mean, you care enough. Like, before I leave this car, I want you to get yours off.
Yo.
I won't even get mine off in the car.
Listen.
Rich guy.
Yeah, rich gang. Rich girl.
For me, he taught me a lot of stuff. He taught me a lot. Because, me and my husband.
Oh. I'm thinking your husband. No. Oh, that's why you love that nigga. He gave you
So
the
he taught me a
Lexington
lot.
steel.
He taught me how
that
to do the. He taught me a lot of stuff. So
He
it was
ate your.
no, he ain't.
Okay, cool.
He didn't.
All right, my fault. Jesus Christ. We ain't on Patreon. My bad. My fault. I forgot, Neil. I forgot. Now we start to do the 2 in 1.
Oh
like
my God, y'all!
Nah, that's the
Why
Patreon
y'all say
shit.
that? Why y'all had to say that?
God.
Nah, yeah, I forgot we ain't on Patreon no more. That shit I
He beat
normally.
that one.
Yeah, I'ma beat that.
God. You gotta do the Dion one.
I like this cup.
I was not talking like
I
that
thought
just
this
2
was
minutes
a
ago.
plastic cup.
No, those are special
they
made.
dope. Can I take one home?
Not that one, but
This is so.
if you
dope.
become an employee, you can have.
Yeah.
It's got your logo on it.
They do. Yeah. All right. So, do you believe in separation in relationships? Because now we all can talk. Like, do you feel like separation would be good in a relationship, a long-term relationship where it's love, it's time, it's energy, is your lives are intertwined? Can you salvage a relationship, not a marriage, with separation?
I can. I think so.
What do you
But what do y'all mean by separation?
like? We not in this.
What do you mean, like?
For the sake of this, is like I'm going to Nail House because we and you together. I'm going to Nail House because we just ain't getting along and shit ain't right.
But my ex used to ask about. She used to say, "Myra, I need space," and I was like, "I don't."
She say she needs space.
She's like,
Mike.
she used to say, "Myra, I need space," but I was like, I don't believe in that. Like, what do you need space? Like, what did that mean?
Hold on. How long was y'all together?
For like a year and a half, maybe.
No, you need no space in a year and a half. I'm talking about like you in it. Like sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You say left, he say right, she say up, you say down. It's like y'all in that space where like you just not clicking.
Yeah. We did a lot in that. Like they say, lesbian relationship is like you've been with her for like 6 months. It's feel like 2 years.
No, I did see that on TikTok. They say
so it's like that. Like we did a whole lot of stuff within that year and a half, like a whole bunch. He know because he's seen it on social media. But
I was not talking like that just 2 minutes ago.
I was like everybody else. Like,
he was
damn.
like, "What?"
jumped off the porch on her.
Damn.
But now I think that
It depends. Like
you got to talk. Both of y'all got to talk with the goal. Like
we gotta have understanding. Like is all right. So we separating what? Like what do that mean? Like I need to go because she used to say, "Myra, stay home for like a week, and I'll be like because
Y'all live together?
we was living together,
Oh shit,
and I still had my place.
my nigga.
So she was like, "Myra, go home for a week or like a couple of days and let me miss you." And I used to be like, "All right," but then after like the second 2 days, I'll
You're
be
clingy?
like, "Huh?"
Are you clingy?
I'm very clingy.
Light skin.
Like when I love you, I'm clingy as shit. Like it's fun.
All light skinned girls clingy.
So, so yeah, I was clingy, and she been single for a long time. This was our first relationship for as being committed in a relationship. She was single for a long time, so she was still trying to get used to checking in and answering, just being in a relationship. So I was trying to still give her grace. You know what I'm saying? Because I know she younger than me too. So she only 34 and I'm 43. So.
Oh, this nigga here. Yo, these are pertinent. You. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you cook. Go and cook.
It was just like she wasn't. I guess she had to take a little time because I always wanted to be around. Then we worked. It was a lot. I now that I look at it, we worked together. We slept together. We did everything together.
Yeah,
so I understood now that she needed a little space.
Good God Almighty.
So, yeah.
Okay.
And being young.
Yeah. She like almost 10 years younger than me.
Right.
So.
You a cougar.
Yeah.
Well, no, you technically.
But that was her first time, like living with someone in a relationship.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, but I think a woman of my age, she ain't been in a relationship in a long time. Like,
No, I'm saying like that was her first time. You weren't her first person she lived with, though.
no,
Okay.
no.
Did she teach you shit like that nigga did? Mm-hmm. Bow.
That's my first lesbian relationship. What you think? Of course.
I mean, yeah.
She taught me. She taught me a lot.
All right.
I told her stuff too, but
Okay.
she taught me some stuff.
Bet it up. So now let's talk about your first lesbian experience. Like how
God.
I mean, these are the topics you said. So
Okay.
how
I'm ready. Listen.
how did that compare as opposed to like with a man? Like, what's the difference? I crack jokes about this shit, but like I've never had someone really eloquently explain to me the difference between a woman and dealing with a man. Because
It's very emotional. It's very emotional. Me and her was we the same sign, Kansas. So
y'all arguments on 12.
yes, like when we arguing is bad. When we good is good. It's like that. There's no gray areas with us. When we bad, we bad. When we good, we excellent. And then like when we first met, it was like it's just we clicked so good. Like we clicked. Like we ain't never wanted to be apart. We ain't never want to be apart. But I just felt like when the trust got broken, that's when it was like she wanted to. Because I felt like.
Hold on. Trust got broken where? With who? You cheated again?
No, it was her.
Oh, she
I
cheated.
found DMs in her phone.
Oh, that's right.
So.
Why you going in the phone, first off?
Because I just felt something. I just felt it.
Woman's intuition, huh?
Yep.
Mm.
Anyway.
But you ain't know when she was feeling smothered, though.
I did. I just was being selfish.
All right, respect.
I mean, I can admit to that. I was being selfish, and I didn't want to separate.
Okay.
So, what I was talking about? What I was saying?
The cheating.
All right. So, like, yeah, I felt like after that, I felt like I think she wanted me to leave. Like she wanted, but I was like, I don't want to leave. I want to work it out. I want us to be, because I was already in love. She was in love too.
Excuse my language, but that's the worst shit ever when your bitch don't leave and you want her to go. Like,
I felt like, I felt like that's what she wanted me to do.
Like, yo, fucking leave me alone. I've done everything for you to leave me. You won't leave.
Right, and I didn't. That's like I didn't want to leave her alone.
And you got your next one already lined up. Be like, oh my god, she won't leave.
That's crazy, right? So, I mean,
I guess I love her again.
We was okay. Like, we was okay for months. But then it was like stuff at work. Like, it was just so much stuff to happen.
Y'all rode together to work?
Yeah.
God damn.
When I got morning shift, she used to take me to work. And I had my own car. She got her own car. But when we started living together, it was like,
say gas, baby.
we take like we go to work
that's
together. But no, she on 1 week she late. On next week she early. But I'm early every day. Like I'm 5 to 2, 5:30 to 2. So 1 week she late and 1 week she early. So it would be like that.
That's a lot to be.
Yeah.
Would you fuck somebody again that you work with?
No, absolutely not.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's not laughing like that's a lot, bro.
Why you got me say that?
No, I'm just.
Would you deal with someone else that you?
My fault. My bad.
No.
You gotta follow.
No.
Absolutely not.
Would you date a person?
Yeah, my
you work
fault.
with?
No.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
No. That's like
I've never dated a coworker before,
that
so I don't-
traumatized me real bad.
Yeah, I've never.
Y'all
dated
still
a
work
coworker
together?
before, so
No. I
Got
didn't even
fired.
tell that. It got worse after that.
I
Oh,
don't
what
talk about
happened?
that part.
You
We
not?
was fighting at work and everything.
Oh, on the line.
No.
Y'all fighting by the mashed potatoes? Or are you fucking with me right now? Are you fighting by the mash or the green
No,
beans?
like she was ready to leave, clock out, and I approached her at work like that, and we was fighting.
You was mad she ain't cut them boy eggs up.
No, I just felt like she was doing something with a girl that I suspected her with
Did she do it?
At work?
at work.
She wasn't doing
But
it
eventually, I found out she was messing with the girl at work
after though.
after.
Yeah, but she didn't cheat on you, then. I might as well do
Well,
it later. Because
That's
you
what she
accused
said.
me.
Like I accused her of it.
Yeah, might as
I
well.
said I never accused you. I always asked you a question.
That's still accusation.
No, it's not. It's a question.
Are you fucking
But you
her?
didn't believe me. But
Yes.
No.
So I might as well do it since you thought I did.
That
It.
shit was like that was
You
terrible.
went to Heartbreak Hotel?
What?
Again, got you another room, huh? Second floor this time.
What?
Took the elevator up.
What?
Yeah.
I wanted to kill a
Got
bitch.
the sweet with the big tub in there.
I said, I don't care how long is I'm a beat her up. I don't care. We fighting.
What side
It
of
don't
town you
matter.
from? East or west?
East side. I don't care how long it's gonna be. If I see her in the street, I'm dragging her.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So like it or not.
So now let's get to life after the breakup.
Oh my God.
Life after the breakup. What we doing? We outside. We mingling. You out of the heartbreak hotel. You checked out. Got your bags packed. You outside. Now what? Life after the breakup. Because for me, life after breakup mean that you give them a little more.
I mean, my feet is like I'm doing like this. Like I'm like that.
Put your toe in the water.
Yeah, but
Now I give them a little razzle dazzle on the
It's
story
getting
every now
cold,
and then.
so
Yeah.
the tryouts is
It's
Listen,
the
I
trials
don't-
is in.
like,
the
I'm
trials is
not-
over.
cuffing season trials.
listen, I'm not cuffing nobody.
It's draft.
I'm
It's
not.
draft.
Oh, yeah,
Don't
it's-
cuff
oh, yeah,
me
yeah,
right
it's draft.
now,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
I don't want to cuff you right
Yeah,
now.
it's draft
So you-
season. So,
so-
you drafting.
You want to
No.
be single? That's what you're saying? You
I'm
want to be
really
single?
I'm really a lover girl at heart. Like I love relationships. I love to be in love. I love
Bro, you was
like
with your
being
husband
with
for
one person.
18 years. That's
I don't like sleeping around. I don't sleep around. So it's like I'm like a fish out of water out here in these streets. Like
Some fish can walk though.
listen, I can adapt to anything. I'm adapted to this shit. For real, I'm adapted to this shit. But when you like people really be lying, like I mean, like I don't live my life. I don't live like that. So go like you want to lie. I don't live like that. So it's weird out here. I'm not used to that. So I don't know how to move out here in these single streets. Cause I always been in a relationship.
The mic.
I always been in a relationship. So it's like I don't know what to do. Like I'm telling y'all. Like I be like,
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, there's nothing out here but lies,
that's it.
Casamigos,
That's it.
chicken wings,
That's it.
hookah, and disappointment, baby.
Don Julio.
That's
Don.
it. Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
Give me my person. I just
Reposado.
want my person, and we be happy. That's it. Like that's all I want. I don't want nothing else. Like I don't want to be around these niggas, lying ass niggas, and
You're gonna have
women-
you're gonna have a tough time transitioning to what the dating scene is now.
I
it's
feel it.
totally different.
different. Like
Did you
I
find
don't
yourself more aggressive with her than you were with your husband?
more aggressive.
Good question.
Like,
babe.
like I can fuck her up. I can't beat him.
I can't be her either though.
But you probably can't. But
You can hang.
You can.
Yeah, I
hang
can hang.
more
I
than
could
you
definitely
can-
hang
Did
with
you
her.
feel yourself being more aggressive?
Maybe
At
a little
times?
bit.
A little
Yeah,
bit?
a little bit. But she not confrontational though. So like she didn't want to fight. She really not that type of person. She really not. She really is a good person. Like she really at heart, she really a good person.
One of my friends,
really a
it
good
seemed like
person.
she always, I won't say always, but for some reason she find women that they just always want to fight or fight on her. And I'd be like, yo, what the fuck do you be doing to them
Yeah. I don't
that
know.
they get so aggressive? So I be wondering though, like, what the fuck? So I know like when women they like, I can get your
Yeah,
ass.
you-
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's easier to fight a woman.
Yeah.
Like, it's easier to like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck her. I'm gonna try to fuck her up.
Yeah. I can get her
But-
ass. Like, fuck that.
It's not. It's don't end well. Like it's not worth it at the end of the day. It's really not worth it.
You got the fighting at the job by the green beans. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
It was
yo.
bad. It was so
Somebody's
so
salad
bad.
didn't get made. The salad bar was late that day.
It wasn't it wasn't on the line. And I told you she was ready to go clock out. And
Oh, my fault.
And I
Well,
approached
my story is by the salad bar. Fuck,
That's what you wanna go
It's way
with.
better when like, oh, the salad is coming. It's coming. It's coming. Like they only got dressings out there. They ain't got nothing else.
I look at it as I needed to, like, I felt like I needed to get away though. Like I wouldn't be able to move on if I didn't separate. You know what I'm saying? Even though I didn't want it to be like that, but that was the only way I can try to separate.
Okay.
So we separated for like 4 months and then we start
Reconciled?
talking. Yeah, start talking again.
What did you do in those 4 months?
I was down
That's
bad.
in your Heartbreak Hotel, second
Yes,
floor.
I was down bad. But at the
And
same
seeing her
time,
at work?
Huh?
And seeing her at work?
Yep.
Damn.
I knew I couldn't do it though. I couldn't.
Dang, you gotta go see your girl
At
every
work.
day on the
Every
break.
day. And bitches knew we wasn't together, so of course they gonna be in her, try to make me mad.
So what about was she outside online during that time to break up? Like you could, cause like online, like you see somebody having fun and you get mad cause they having fun or they.
She very private, so she wasn't posting that much.
That's good.
She wasn't posting that much.
Good.
That's how I knew she was. I felt it.
You felt it. That woman's intuition, huh?
We very connected in a way like don't nobody know. Like I knew when she was with somebody. I knew it. I felt it. So she didn't post it though. She ain't post. That's how I knew.
Can I ask a question? And it's gonna sound like a little insensitive.
Sure. What? Gosh, I'm scared. Go ahead, Jay.
Most women be like, I know when my nigga fuck somebody, but how you know? Cause the dick ain't the dick. She like, nigga, no, cause they be like, it was a little bit of nut. You been fucking how do you know? How do you know?
I felt your nutsack.
That was light. This one was light.
It's not tight. Light, not cold.
Normally I be dripping when it's done. What the fuck? How you know?
I just felt it. I felt that we was emotionally connected.
Okay.
Emotionally connected.
Y'all was together how long? You said a year and a half?
Right.
We broke up in December of last year.
Is there any way y'all will get back together?
I mean, I don't know.
Little
I don't know.
Conrad date.
You said no about your husband.
Yeah. Little Conrad and Duce.
I gave enough of my time to him, so.
Oh, okay.
Little Conrad
I
and
don't know.
Duce get you back.
I'm never gonna say no, but
Okay.
But you say no to him though.
yeah, definitely no to him.
Sorry, dog.
I love her deep. The love is deep for me, for her. It's very deep.
Okay.
So I would never say no, but she not ready yet. She
She a young girl.
She not ready yet. So I'm not waiting, but she not ready yet.
Trauma. No. Oh, breaking. You said something about breaking generational trauma. What did you mean by that topic?
Just trying to be, cause I wasn't raised with my parents, so it was just I wanted to give my kids stability, normalcy. Just having 2-parent household. Just normal stuff. Because when I was raised, I was in a household. This household, I was just everywhere with my family. I was with family, but I wasn't with my parents.
So because of that, is that one of the reasons why you kind of gave that extra oomph in your marriage to keep that
Absolutely
going into not?
I ain't going. I love that man. I really loved him. I really thought that was my forever.
But you cheated.
I did. That was so wrong of me, but
Was it a reason?
it happened.
Yeah, was it a reason?
I wasn't in love with him no more. And I didn't care at that point. I didn't care what I did at that point. So, just to be honest, I didn't care. I was
That's why you like
definitely
Meg.
savage.
That's why you like Meg. We fucking got him. Yeah. That's why you like Meg.
When I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. When I care, I care. When I tell you it's no gray areas with me, I either fuck with you or I don't. It's never gonna be no gray areas for me.
Bet him up.
Never.
So now let's talk about therapy.
Oh, that was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Same for me. I'm the biggest proponent of therapy.
What?
Yeah. For me, this wasn't Heartbreak Hotel. I experienced, I was in denial of having PTSD. And it's because and they don't know, you knew I did crazy shit in the Army, but you didn't know.
Right.
But I was just about sneakers, motorcycles, shit like that. So like a lot of times, I didn't take my work home. So a lot of my friends, they collect guns and knives, and these niggas go hunting and fishing and shit. No, nigga, I'm going to the club. We going to the strip club, give me some chicken wings. Like, I'm a regular person until my nephew was murdered, and I had those feelings like I'm hurt, and my body wanted to cry, but it physically did not cry.
Right.
And I was like, something is off. And then I started going to therapy, and then in therapy, you know, of course they get you in tune with your feelings, but then it taught me how to communicate.
Right.
So how did, you know, and then that kind of triggered into relationships. But like, how did therapy help and affect you in totality?
Oh, it helped me a lot. It helped me to gain the courage to leave my marriage because I wouldn't be able to do it. Like, I had to build self-esteem. I didn't even realize I had childhood trauma.
But what triggered you to say, I'm going to go seek therapy?
What triggered me? I don't even know what triggered me, but first I was going to get better as a wife, like as a person, as a wife, as a mother, just as a person in general. Like, I was just trying to get better far as me. But then I wanted to get my marriage better, and then be better for my kids.
So you was trying to seek to be a better person.
Period.
Yeah.
Right. So when I started it, it was the best thing that ever happened to me. Like,
you still go?
I still go.
You said you and your husband, y'all didn't go.
We never went. I always went.
Do you think that would have saved the marriage had he went?
It probably would have helped.
Elongated a little bit more?
Yeah, it probably elongated a little bit.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to be a better person because I felt like I needed to. I'm not perfect, so I knew I had a lot of stuff to work on for as me, period. Just myself, period. So I was going for that part. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I wanted to eventually go for my marriage, eventually go for my kids. But at first I wanted to go for me because I knew I had trauma for me. I'm still working, like, certain stuff that I be doing in therapy. I didn't even never know it correlate with certain relationships you be having, like trauma bonds you be having with people. Like, I didn't never correlate that with stuff until I went to therapy. Okay. So that helped me.
How long
a
you been
lot,
in therapy?
Y'all. 2 years.
2 years.
2 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did it
Therapy. I recommend therapy for everybody.
Yes,
y'all.
everybody.
Like, cause y'all don't know that therapy helped me so much. Like, so much. Like,
Did it take you a while to be open with the person?
What, with my therapist?
With your therapist?
No.
You were ready to.
I was ready to go in, like, right away.
Ready to tell it like little snitch.
right
Hey, let me tell you, like
away. Like, I was ready to let that shit go, let it out. Like, I just felt like I needed to release this toxic stuff out of me. Like, it's just like when I turned 40, it was just like different person. Like, I felt like a different person. I wanted to just be better as a person, as a mother, a wife. Like, I just wanted to be better. So I was just like, I'm going to just take the initiative to go to therapy. And my sister was telling me about therapy too. So I was like, all right, I want to go to, like, therapy can't be bad. It got to help you, right? So that was the best thing I ever did in my life.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
How did you find your therapist?
My sister.
Okay.
My sister helped me find her. Like, I went to her therapist.
Oh, that's love.
Yeah.
The last one before we get out of here, and it says today's woman, right? You are freshly into the dating world.
Oh my God.
And women
Barely.
okay, well,
Go ahead.
Women are like men. All they want to do is smoke, drink, and eat wings most of the time.
Oh.
You don't see that? I don't. So
I see
like.
it.
Like what the fuck going on, man? We out here, man. We real life want to be wifed up. Y'all want
men want to be wiped up?
Yes, we want to be in relationships.
Y'all
Y'all want to.
Y'all want to. I don't see nobody out here want to be wiped
all
up.
I see is women drinking Douce, smoking, and fucking and hookahing. All
Really?
fucking yes.
Really, bro? You gonna say drinking Douce?
If I do say so myself.
What he say? Stumbling in the house.
Yeah, stumbling in the house. That's what they doing.
That motherfucking Don Julio, that
Yeah,
Reposado got
yeah.
chokehold.
Everybody now doing reposado. They got to do the road to reposado.
Reposado.
Like, what's going on with today's woman? What the fuck is up with y'all? Y'all don't want to be y'all like niggas out here.
Listen,
Y'all
not
maniacs.
I can't speak for them. Like I want to be.
You want to be what?
I want to be booed up.
It's.
I want to be laid up.
Booed up.
Rub my feet. Rub my back. Love on me. I'm a lover girl. I don't know nothing about this shit out here.
Oh, boy,
I'm a lover girl.
Yeah, boy, you about this.
Let me tell y'all.
What?
I'm a bomb ass girlfriend. I'm a bomb ass wife. If you got ever cheat on me, that's what you wanted to do. Cause I ain't lacking in I ain't lacking in nothing. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't lacking in nothing.
Talk, Mark.
I bring the table to the table.
With the salad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We dating. We going on dates. We just loving on each other. We just doing everything.
Oh, that's right. Pop the trunk on that bitch ass.
Yep.
That's what's up.
How about y'all? What's going on with y'all?
What you want to know?
You a lover boy or you like the streets?
Nah, I ain't for the. I'm a homebody.
What's your sign?
Scorpio.
Oh yeah, yeah. What's your sign?
Libra.
Okay, y'all cool. I like cool Libras.
See, I'm a homebody, but
You for the streets or you like to be booed up?
we low. We get low. We older.
Yeah, we low.
We
Yeah, we definitely
like,
low.
We might pop out to the strip club or to the hookah spot, but it's not.
Yeah,
like
we pop out. Yeah,
it's not like every week, girl. Boy,
yeah,
what we
right.
doing? Like no.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can't be outside all the time. Like your flavor. You can't mess your flavor.
The 48 laws of power. There's value through scarcity. If you appear too common, then your value goes down.
That's what I be trying to tell them.
And with women, I know from a man took a look at it in women. If everybody got access, if everybody can touch it and hit it, then what make it special?
Yeah.
What make it special?
And then like if you haven't listened to the pod, like we value ourselves as like high value men.
Mm-hmm.
So
I love that.
you just can't be with anyone.
Yeah.
Like, anyone just can't be with me.
Right.
Yeah.
So like
I agree.
I'm still building, but I built myself up to a lot.
That's wonderful.
So I'm not in the business of just. Some people may think that shit because that's maybe the stereotype or like young me, but like
No, they see this fucking podcast and they think like.
And a lot, and then a lot of times like yo, we are partying, so
They think you just outside.
We be lying all the time. These
You better not be fucking lying.
Shit. Like Dale used to be like, after the summer course, he be like, nigga, I'm like, nigga, this pod. Like, I can't lie. I be lying. Listen, I get about 11 lies off these podcasts.
That ain't not 11 lies.
About 11.
But like no, when you feel as though and you get to that point though, when you know that you're a high value man, that like you pick and choose on what you want to do or who you want to see. It's not about every pussy that you want.
Yeah, it's like
no,
people don't understand. It's like spiritual, like
Nah,
spiritually.
I'm gonna like it to this. When you young and you coming up and you just making like, let's say minimum wage and you're like, man, I get that good job. I'm about this and this and this and this and this, right? Well, when you get to the point where you know you good in life and you could have any woman you want, you don't want every woman you can have.
Exactly.
Because it's pointless and it devalues you and it's like, fuck. Like,
when I say this all the time, it's quality
over quantity. I know that. Say it again, Mike.
Quality over quantity. See,
name
don't
the
nobody know nothing about that.
Name the pod. Give us some of that little old school OG. She the OG. The OG.
Don't nobody know about that. Like, you don't give everybody your cootie cat. You don't supposed to do that. Don't be giving everybody access to you.
Low miles. We want low miles.
Yeah, like, no.
Low miles, not highway.
Yeah.
We not doing that. We not doing that for 2025. Ladies.
Get them a public service announcement before we get out of here.
Ladies.
You
Let me
close
tell
it
you
out.
something.
That's your closing thought. Close it out. Close it out.
We doing better, ladies. It's high value women.
Come on now.
We got better women. Don't give everybody your little poom poom. Like, we better than that. We smarter than that.
Let's go.
So
Yeah.
carry yourself like that.
And stay out of the Heartbreak Hotel.
Absolutely.
Then your poom is not on the locker to get down.
It's really not. Or baby.
Not talking like that just 2 minutes ago.
I love it.
Definitely.
What you got there before we get out of here, dog? Anything?
No, I'm good, man. Just a great pod.
I love this, y'all.
Y'all getting a two for
2 for 1, baby.
one this week. So enjoy it.
My closing thought is this: it's the same. Stay positive because it's the same life whether you smiling or crying. So stay positive. Life is gonna stay the same. The sun gonna rise or fall regardless. Like we've told a story about being a Heartbreak Hotel, and listen, it's down as all three of us fucking was. Life kept moving. So try to find the positive things in life and use those. And like I tell my son, stack days and stack days and stack days, and then to get better and better and better and better. So that note, Nell made me close the last part off with some Rich Homie Quan. I'm gonna close this shit off with some Freeway on this one, man. Let's go.
Christmas in 3 months, bitch.
Let's go.
Rockefeller Records.
Welcome to the Jay and Friends podcast.